work is done. 6 weeks of sacrifice, pushing the limits, sharpening every weapon. Now we're 2 days out, the final grind. The weight cut begins, the last session, the final adjustments. This isn't just about skill, it's about discipline, resilience, and the mindset to go to war. The team is locked in, the body is ready, and the moment is near. The only thing left is fight night.
Yeah, he's got a lot more energy in his training, a lot more of a... He's always had a positive attitude, but I can see that the positive attitude is real because, you know, he's not in a debilitative state and condition as much as he was when he was doing featherweight. It just seems to be more natural. I think he's feeling better within himself, and it's just so nice now that he's had a full camp at this feeling stronger weight. So it's like, as we say, all the stars seem to be aligning for this match for him. So yeah, we can't wait. This is the best he's ever been mentally and physically. Yeah, and like I say, you know, to an untrained eye on who Jordan really is, they'll think he's very much been the same. But like I say, there's just that little bit of extra zest in everything that he's doing because he's feeling better at this weight. You know, some people are just great God-given weight cutters, but that featherweight was really taking its toll on him, and coming up a weight just seems to be just perfect. It's just come at the right time of his career. You know, he's filled out into lightweight really, really well, and we can't wait to see what he can do. Yeah, he's got something special brewing. We all feel it. We just can't wait to have it happen. It's like waiting for that firework display night. You know it's going to be something special, but you just can't wait for it to be put out on display, and that's what's going to happen this Saturday. Before, he would just go through the motions because it's like just what you do as part of your routine. But now he's not just going through the emotions of the training session, debilitated. He's actually looking super sharp, feeling sharp, coming up with some new ideas and concepts on the go. It's just all feeling right. If it's going to be one on the feet, I think it's going to be Jordan hitting him with something that this guy just doesn't see coming. The difference between this guy and Jordan stylistically on the feet is Jordan's very much a creator in terms of his combinations, feints, etc. and angles, whereas this other guy's very meat and two veg. You know, he's going to come clubbing forward. He could have his moment against anyone, but I do think this is going to be in Jordan's favour in terms of creativity. Jordan has to make a mistake for this guy to win on the feet, whereas Jordan just needs to create to win on the feet. And in terms of ground, I think ground and the ground situation is very, very different. I think this guy's more of a suited to, you know, grind out a top position, win with ground and pound, whereas Jordan is slippery, sliding, and could nail you with a submission. He's just more of a creator, you know. The other guy I think is very, very good at just pinching and stalling rounds out of you if he's given the opportunity to. And obviously he's going to switch you off with some of his clubbing hands and kicks and what have you. And he has got a crafty guillotine as well. But I just think dangerous-wise, yeah, just Jordan's got something a little bit more across the board as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got sharper all round, like he's keeping up with all the top professional grapplers in grappling. His striking's always been world class. I just think he's becoming a better, more intelligent fighter all the time. Yeah, I mean, he's studying the game all the time, so his fight IQ's always developing. He's constantly getting better all the time. Yeah, I mean, the only way this guy can beat Jordan is if he makes a mistake, you know. At that level, anyone can beat you if you make a mistake, but I just think Jordan's too sharp all around for this guy. I mean, I think Jordan's either going to win by TKO or a submission, probably late second round.
It's not so much of a big cut now, so he's still got that zap on his shots, his cardio is there. I mean, good, he's not as moody as well on fight week, which is a nice thing as well. But yeah, and I think he's grown into the weight division a lot recently. Like when we seen him against Guram, even though it was just on a short notice at lightweight, it was still like nowhere near how he is now. Like you can see it from photos, like he's filled out much more now, and he's grown into the weight division really well. He really is a student of the game. Like even in the gym, he's always trying new stuff, showing us lads like do this, try that, see how this works. But I think when he gets an opponent he just adapts it to his opponent's style and how to beat his opponent and things he's going to try for that opponent. So it's like he's always got it in his locker and he's always got it in his arsenal, but he just unlocks it for that opponent, if you get what I'm saying. I think he's going to stop him, without a doubt. I'm going TKO. Yeah, TKO. I reckon he's going to crack him, wobble him, and then just one shot, sniper-like, out of nowhere, boom, and just put him out.
So I've had 7.6 every day until today, and then today I'm on 1.
1 litre. What time do you drink that by?
12 o'clock.
12
So
o'clock.
yeah, I had a good sleep, woke up about 8:30, and then from there, over the course of like 3 hours, I had the 1 litre, and now that's it. That's me now till the weigh-in.
Oh, what time are we on now? About 1:30, isn't it?
Yeah, 20 to 2.
Yeah. So when do you weigh in tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I think tomorrow morning 9 or 10, I can't remember what it is, but yeah, I'm sure I'll be stressing more about it as soon as the weight's coming off.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel when you're in there? Because you're depleted at the moment, aren't you, really? Or starting to deplete.
It's chalk and cheese from featherweight to the lightweight. Jesus, man, like featherweight, getting in there, I think I'd tell myself I was okay an hour before the fight. I felt tired the whole way through. 10 minutes before the fight, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Whereas at lightweight, I mean, the intensity, I'm just hitting pads there. That's with no like energy. It's crazy compared to featherweight. Featherweight, I couldn't hardly even touch pads. So it's just chalk and cheese. The lightweight version is going to be the best version.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking sharp at the moment, which is...
Well, I used to always think, in the gym, like, I train with people and they say, oh, you're the best guy I've ever trained with in MMA, like, technically all round, blah, blah, blah. And then in fights, I weren't ever, like, it seemed it weren't transferring over. And I used to always think, oh, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's the nerves, maybe it's, I don't know. But I think it was the weight cut. Because I think the next version of me is the best version of me, what you're going to see. I genuinely think it.
I mean, everyone around you is buzzing at the moment. I think, like, everyone's catching your aura.
Yeah.
You just seem like...
Yeah.
But you look... You know what? Everyone else sort of looking a little bit miserable out there, and you just look fucking happy.
I know what's going to come. It's like crazy. And not just with this fight, with the way my career's going. Like, I know what's going to come. It's just mad. It's like weird to try to explain it to people, but I know what the future holds.
It's crazy as well because like you've worked 10 years to get to this point. You're here, and it's like I had this saying like from David Goggins where it's like people put like an end goal and they say, well, I want to get in the UFC, but then once they're there, the drive sort of drops off because they don't want to be like they've got to that point where they got to, but yours just doesn't seem to drop off. Yours is like unless you'll get getting a belt. That's the way it is.
Well, not even the belt, even more so than that. Until I'm one of the best to ever do it, then 100%. Look, I'm not gonna be everybody's best to ever do it, but I want to be everybody's best UK MMA fighter to ever do it. That's a goal of mine. Because you've had the legends, the John Joneses, the Anderson Silvas, the GSPs, the Demetrius Johnsons. I want to be the new wave of fucking the best to ever do it. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the day, they would have said like Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson, no one's ever going to be as good as them. Now people say no one's ever going to be as good as Usyk. I want to be that sort of generation.
Sweet. Well, what's for the rest of the day? What you got planned?
So I'll have a chill out for a couple of hours and then start the weight cut process, getting ready for tomorrow morning weigh-ins. Yeah, hard work, a lot of sweating. That's what I'd say.